On today's episode of BBNaija 4 Pepper Them season reunion show, it is all about more ex-housemates confrontation of each other about how and why their friendship went south.
What is this?
It's a con.
Follow me, follow me. What is this?
A tree?
Damn. What am I?
A man?
Does that mean I'm a consumer?
I welcome you all on this particular segment on my channel, where my only assignment is using sliding photos and video clip content of the BBNaija housemates of Pepper Them season for the entire episode of their reunion show. So if today is your first time ever of seeing my channel, this is the first ever video that you are watching on my channel, won't you rather please promote and publicize my channel by smashing but not slapping on the red icon down below to subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell. What it does is to always notify you once I upload a new video. You will be the one to first watch it, like, share and comment, and I am anticipating your constructive criticism, compliment and corrections in the comment section, not insults.
And these are the headlines. The fight over the box. Did Diane really punch Tacha's eye? Seyi says he was being disrespected by Tacha. Tacha says it was a misunderstanding and they worked it out, but then Seyi called Tacha Peter. Avala says Isilomo was wrong and isn't loyal, but Isilomo said that she feels she did nothing wrong. Ebuka is really looking for this gist.
I assure you that today's one is going to be very hot. Yes, it is boiling already because it is Seyi versus Tacha and Avala versus Isilomo. Won't you rather relax with your favorite chilled drink and be entertained with today's episode?
Ebuka played the clip of when the ultimate Victor box was left in the arena after a party. Cindy was the one that forgot the box but wasn't involved in the fight that ensued with Elozonam, Diane and Tacha. Cindy said that she was screaming to anyone that could hear that Elozonam and Diane shouldn't be blamed, but nobody heard her. Elozonam, who was the head of house at that time, said that he didn't hear Cindy. Ebuka asked why Tacha blamed Diane and Elozonam alone and why she was so angry. She said that it was because it was Diane and Elozonam's turn to guide the box and she was scared of the punishment Biggie would have given for losing the box. Diane said that she remembered that the box was left behind after the doors of the arena closed, but she wasn't the one that left it behind. Diane also said that it could have happened to anyone because they had a good time at the party, but she got pissed because Tacha made it about herself and kept screaming. Diane said that she pointed at Tacha and not poke her eyes as alleged by Tacha. Diane said that she was going to apologize if the clip from that day was played and it showed that she really did poke Tacha. The clip was played, but it wasn't exactly clear what Diane did from the camera angle. The clip, however, showed that Diane stretched her hand to Tacha's face. Diane argued that it was possible that she touched Tacha, but she didn't poke her eyes. Ebuka asked if Tacha and Diane had made any attempt at settling, and Tacha said that she tried talking to Diane at the multi-choice event, but Diane wasn't receptive. Diane, on the other hand, said that Tacha only approached her with an attack, and they hugged. She was shocked when Tacha went on to attack her on an interview the next day. After the break, a clip was played where Seyi and Tacha were being cozy in the garden. They also played where he told her that they shouldn't have gotten so close, then ended it with the fight and jibs they threw at each other. Seyi was asked what happened to their relationship and he said that he honestly didn't know. Seyi said that she wanted to be treated with respect, which she wasn't ready to reciprocate. He felt it was one-sided and couldn't deal with it, and that she went off when he caught Sadi, her friend, when he just got evicted and he couldn't understand her actions. On the other hand, Tacha said that they had misunderstanding, which were sorted out in the house. Tacha said that he used the word on Puta when they got into a fight, and she tried her best not to react because she already had 2 strikes. She said the word that was strong one, which really hurt her because she had defended him twice and even got a strike on one of those occasions. She cut in and said that she shared some things about her past, but she wasn't just respectful.
Before I continue, Seyi, it's right for Omashola to apologize to Mercy for calling Mercy the P word, but Seyi will not apologize to Tacha for calling Tacha Puta. That means the same P word in Spanish language. Seyi come dey tell Omashola say Mercy deserve an unreserved apology for what Omashola said to Mercy. Now he cannot render the same apology to Tacha. Where is the same Ebuka that was also telling Omashola to apologize to Mercy? He was there saying another thing, but he could not suggest, advise, or insist that Seyi should apologize to Tacha. The same Avala that was saying to Omashola that the only thing that he could have is saying to Mercy at that particular time is apology, not insult, fight, and explanation. She was still there present, yet she couldn't contribute, suggest, or even declare that Seyi should apologize to Tacha. Everything was waved and swept under the carpet. Is it fair? You see why we all always support Tacha and we are the Titans. Okay, moving on. Let's hear what Seyi has to say about what happened between him and Tacha.
Seyi also said that Tacha's statement of having achieved more than he had and will ever achieve was a low blow. Tacha cut Seyi short and told Seyi that what she said was and still a fact. Seyi said that their friendship had failed and he rather kept his distance because prevention is better than cure. Seyi also said that he wasn't going to roll in mud with an animal and did not apologize for calling her Peter. Ebuka asked Tacha if the feeling was mutual and she said that they were neither friends nor enemies. Ebuka now said that he saw something online that Isilomo and Avala weren't on speaking terms. Avala said that she protects herself a lot when she doesn't feel safe in a friendship. Avala said that she was having an issue with a third party and Isilomo joined the third party, which Isilomo met through her instead of supporting her. She said Isilomo had the opportunity to apologize to her at various events, but she didn't. Isilomo said Avala's hurt her feeling by saying that she's not a loyal friend because she had her back after they got evicted and showed up at her event. Isilomo said that she didn't have Avala's back in the referent situation because she felt Avala was acting out of character and she told her to be calm. Isilomo said that she reached to Avala the next day, but Avala was unresponsive. Isilomo said that she is the type to tell her friends when they act of character. Avala cut in and said that she wasn't a loyal friend at all. Avala said that she didn't want to spill what happened exactly because she didn't want people to look at Isilomo a certain way. Isilomo replied and said she wasn't going to apologize because she didn't think she did anything wrong. Isilomo said that she wasn't going to speak on the matter again on the show because Avala refused to speak about it before then. Ebuka asked if anything had happened before then and Avala said there was a build-up and Isilomo had been inappropriate at various times before the last occasion that broke the camel's back. Isilomo said that she didn't want to discuss it on the show since Avala didn't bring it up before and Avala told Isilomo to calm down. Isilomo accused Avala of trying to use her for content and Avala replied Kojo, which means never in Yoruba language. Isilomo asked if Avala was a baby for attempting to embarrass her on TV. Avala said that the famous blog fight with Ella and Isilomo was about Avala. Ebuka said that he wondered how one fight was enough to end a friendship. Avala said that she might have been open to a reconciliation, but she didn't like Isilomo's hysterical reaction to her on this particular show. Avala said that she felt the fight has lingered for a little too long and wasn't sure if they could get back to being friends. Isilomo was not physical at the show, rather she appeared on the screen via Zoom WhatsApp call and she cut off the line and disappeared from the screen, saying that she is pissed with what Avala is saying because what transpired between her and Avala has nothing to do with Big Brother Naija. So why would Avala now table the matter that happened outside everything that transpired between them in Big Brother Naija on this show? So the entire show is all about Isilomo and Avala and Seyi and Tacha. And both ended up not resolving their confrontations and the issues they have between each other. Would we rather now say that friendship was yet to be restored?
Episode is over. That was heated. Still turn on the notification bell because more to come on the episodes of the Big Brother Naija Papa season reunion show is the relationship between Diane and Elozonam Diallo and more to come. Let's just hope that next week it is going to come to the end, because me self, I don't tire to bring this episode back to back. But that's what I do on my channel, because I am here to satisfy you in case you miss it. Every entire episode of the BBNaija season reunion show will be on my channel. Please take your time to scroll down my channel to enjoy the entire episode. It is a wrap, and thank you so much for watching, and thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your constructive criticism and comments in the comment section, and thank you for everything. I love you all. It's always love and light from my end. And turn on the notification bell and get ready for next week's episode, because I'm still going to bring it to you guys back to back. And remember to copy and paste this video link on all your social media platforms. I love you all. From me to you, kisses.